Okay, so Friday is a big day, kicking off a week and a half of rodeo, concerts, fun, most importantly, food up at Cheyenne Frontier Days. We are so excited. And joining me now is Alex Shebar, who's brought in some treats for us.
Hi.
Thank you for being here. You just drove in from Cheyenne.
Literally, I just drove in from Cheyenne maybe about 10 minutes ago.
Oh
so well, this is fresh and ready.
Thank you for coming in.
Of course, here we are.
And show off some of this stuff. Before we talk about these delightful treats, we know that food has become one of the biggest draws for Cheyenne Frontier. I know, you're super excited.
I know, right?
One of the biggest draws for Cheyenne Frontier Days. Tell us about that.
You know what? The rodeo is obviously the major draw of Cheyenne Frontier Days, and that's what people go for. But we want you to have the full experience. We want you to have a full day there, whether that's rides, whether that's shopping, and of course food. So in the last couple of years, the food has expanded tremendously. There's a whole new paved blacktop, and you go and you get everything you want, whether it's your meats or your things on sticks or your sweets. They've got everything for everyone. It is a whole experience now. If you haven't been to Cheyenne Frontier Days in the last like 5, 6, 7 years, you need to come back, if nothing else, just for the food.
Yeah, there's some new items, right? Tell us about what you brought today.
Yeah, so you know, we've got a nice range of stuff. You've got your classic burgers, your cotton candy, your popcorn. A couple interesting items we have this year. This is our pistachio and chocolate strawberry cup. So really nice, like on like a day where you want something like sweet, but then like chocolate and strawberry cannot go wrong. A couple other items we're doing this year. We're doing a hot honey blue cheese pistachio pizza, which is a
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hot honey blue cheese pistachio pizza. Yes. Okay. And you do those flavors work together, and then you try it and you're like, oh my goodness.
I can see it.
Unbelievable.
With the sweet and then kind of the tangy.
It all mixes together. And we were really good. We've done pickle pizzas in the past. We've done elote pizzas, a corn pizza. We're doing these things called burrito tacos, which are really big on TikTok. Oh, they're so good. You dip them in. Yeah, we're bringing those to there. So all kinds of new stuff. But again, you know, you want a giant turkey leg, you want a brisket, you want a burger, you can absolutely find that there. Whatever you're in the mood for, we'll have it for you.
You've got the classics.
We do.
And anything else that people should be excited? I mean, what's another big draw of tasting the food? I mean, it's just, you get to soak in the whole fair atmosphere.
I'll tell you this, we have a craft beer bar.
Okay.
So, you know,
left the best for last.
You know what, here we are. All right.
Craft beer here.
This is what we want. If you want to get, you know, your classic, you know, local Denver beer, local Cheyenne beer, you absolutely can. You want to do something a little more unique, we can find that too. We're very proud of our beer bar back there at Frontier Days.
And it goes perfectly with a burger. Our photographer Brian's getting way too excited about this burger.
Yeah, burger and beer.
These corn dogs are they a foot long? Or
yeah, they certainly are, and they are perfect. I think like a corn dog isn't an everyday food, but is it a rodeo food? Absolutely.
Absolutely is. Well, Alex, thank you so much for being here with us. We don't want to wrap up, but we got to wrap up.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. We appreciate you.
Obviously.
Yeah, we're going to dig in and we're going to wrap it up here. Again, we cannot wait for Cheyenne Frontier Days. Everything kicks off on Friday. Karen and Michael are going to be out there all day long for us. We'll have all the info for you to check out at cbscolorado.com.
I love it.